I mentioned, I did not actually own like Super Mario Brothers 2 or 3 back in the day, but I did eventually get Super Mario All-Stars, which is kind of the first like fancy remake of old games I'm really aware of. Being a collection of the Super Mario Bros. You all know and love, the Japanese sequel on the FDS that you did not know at the time and probably don't love, but I'll dip into it for a moment. And here we're again like upping the color palette, and I don't really like the look of it, honestly. I think the NES versions of these all look better, but it was kind of cool at the time. Wait, why am I playing as Mario and not Luigi? What's wrong with me? When given the option, one always plays as Luigi, you know? There we go. Who jumps higher and is slipperier, like in everything. And again, like, some of these like early SNES games, like, I don't know, they didn't do sprites super well. There. Give me my mushroom. There we go. So that's like a good, and there's the poison mushroom that you don't want to get. And that's kind of the deal with like original Japanese Super Mario Bros. 2 is it's just like a cruel game that hates you. It's basically like a nasty challenge, like ROM hack. Oh, how did I not jump there? And back when this first shipped, they did like a little contest of like, okay, who can actually get to, you know, the end of the game without warping, which, hey, if you warp, it turns out it like cuts you out of getting to the last proper world and puts you into this like set of alternate final worlds. And like take, you know, a photo of it and send it in the power will enter you into like some sweepstakes, and like I did it. Didn't win, but you know, I did it. And like taking a photo of your TV back in the day was how you had to do this, because like, you know, there were no like emulators like that. You could just take a screenshot. You had to just like get an actual camera out and like have the room very, very dark, because you know the flash was going off in the camera. All cameras had a flash at the time. There's no way to turn it off, and you do just like take a picture of your TV. Which hopefully have like anything visible on it. Just again, photo of a CRT, not like the best way to go, and that was just like how things were. To prove to Nintendo Power that you actually like finished this game, or at least got to the last world. But yeah, like, I don't know, the look of this I don't really like. And it's weird, because, like, the original version of this did change the tile set on its own. It made the ground, like, rocky chunks. I do like they got, like, the Luigi head shape for this, at least. That's a nice change. And they remixed the music to make it all, like, echoey here. Okay, I am embarrassing myself too much now. Yes, that was a thing. And this is not the first time I played any of these, because like I had friends I had renting, but I did not own the proper Super Mario Brothers 2, where again we can play as Luigi. We will do so. Wiggly wobbly. Here's was talking to somebody like earlier today about this versus the Lost Levels there, as it's called, and like why we got this when we got this. And it's like, when this game came out in the US, not only was Super Mario Bros. 3 already out in Japan, but like the Genesis was out in Japan. So just releasing the like ROM hacky, weird, intentionally cruel expansion pack sequel like wouldn't have made any sense. And this is just a much better game. And I think fits the vibe just fine of later entries. And even though this is the version of this that I did like grow up owning, like it's still weird to me having these like proper backgrounds in this game. And the other like odd little quirk is the original form of this, Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, to use the actual proper full title. People think it was just like this with different art, and that's not true. There's like some mechanical differences. One of the big ones is you cannot run in that game, and that changes a lot about how this plays. Also, you have to do every level as every character. But like, some people think it was like, oh, just because we don't want to like release this bad version of Mario Bros. 2, what can we like reskin? But also, it's like, this is a really good game, and they wanted to do something with it, and the original thing was like a promotional thing for like a TV station's like weird little promotional event, so they didn't own the rights to it anymore if they used those characters. And like those characters were just for this like one-time summer festival thing, so like trying to obtain the rights wouldn't make any sense. So it's okay, well, let's just make this into like the new Mario game, and also get it off the like Famicom disk system, which kind of tanked really early. Hey, Birdo. I always feel guilty fighting Birdo, because, like, who doesn't love Birdo? You weird trans dinosaur thing who spits eggs out of your snout. And later is, like, dating Yoshi, apparently. It's good for them. I'll show off Toad a little bit, just for contrast. Toad can barely jump at all. He picks things up super fast. Oh. Those carpets are weird. And here's the most terrifying thing in the world. Oh no. Away. Away, spirit, do not torment me. Nah, I've used the key, I'm safe. These feelings are really hard to get used to after I've played it for a while. And yeah, Super Mario 2. You've played Super Mario Bros. 2. In fact, Mario, you've played. Final game note here. Which again, like, SNES graphics just feel so weird on this to me. Everything's too dark. And there's too much background. Although the actual like steel drums do help the music here a bit. I won't deny that. Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 3 was like incredible when it first came out, and less incredible in the All-Star Collection, but like I still think it's kind of a more impressive game than Super Mario World. I don't know, just like the whole raccoon Tanuki frog thing was more interesting to me than like eat this balloon and get all floaty, you know? But as much as I prefer the graphics of the original version, like this game needed a save option when it first came out. It is way too long, and now it has one. That's nice.